Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Chantilly. This is Emily Harris with a few words of wisdom. It takes all kinds of people doing all kinds of jobs to make our country great. We need teachers, truck drivers, and farmers. We need politicians, writers, and factory workers. We need artists, faith leaders, repairmen, and grocers. The list goes on and on. Each job is an important part of the whole. 19th century Scottish writer Thomas Carlyle says this: "All work, even cotton spinning, is noble. Work alone is noble." Any honest work we choose to do in this world, whether we choose to be a police officer or a computer scientist, is noble because it makes a contribution to society. Today, be aware of all the workers in our school who are making a contribution, from the cashier in the cafeteria to the groundskeeper to the librarian. And remember, any honest work is noble, and we should appreciate everyone's contribution. With something to think about, this has been Emily Harris. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Please remain quiet for the minute of silence.
Chantilly, I'm Layla Gray.
And I'm Sarah Sheaver. Today is Friday, February 7th, 2014.
And here are today's announcements.
Virginia High School League's one-act play has regionals at Lake Braddock this Saturday.
Chantilly's drama production, Reluctant Dragon, opens today. Gonzalo has more.
Not even the snow days can hold back our drama department, as the winter children's show Reluctant Dragon opens on time, and the actors and actresses are excited to perform the show.
The characters in the show are really funny. Everyone has spent so much time rehearsing, and I think just because we had snow days, people would think we would cancel the show, but we're working really hard. Rehearsals are tough, but we'll be ready to perform February 7th. I had fun because everybody in the cast, either whether you're a cast A or cast B, I think everybody just loves each other and we're one big family.
You guys should come and see the show because it's a really funny show. There's a lot of physical humor where we're hitting ourselves with various objects like poles and axes and trees and buildings. And it's just a really funny show that works for pretty much any age. It's technically the children's show, but we still find it funny, so.
I'll be playing the knight. I think everyone should come to this play because even though it's directed towards children, it's really nice for the older audiences because it's got a lot of innuendos and other jokes for the older kids. And it's just a lot of fun, and we've been working really hard on it, and we would really like you to come see it.
The show is really fun because I get to hang out with all my friends, and I mean that's the best part of theater for me. It's not even just the shows, it's just hanging out with your friends and making memories. Especially the really long rehearsals. Like, everybody hates them, but I like them because, I mean, you just, like, goof around and then sometimes act. Joking.
Reluctant Dragon opens February 7th through 9th. Now back to you.
Thanks, Gonzalo. Break a leg.
He may be one of the oldest teachers, but with age comes wisdom. Emily has more with February's Teacher Spotlight.
One of the most experienced teachers at Chantilly, Mr. Demick, is popular among many students.
Mr. Demick is really, he's a fun teacher, and he just gets everyone involved, and he makes a lot of jokes, and the way that he has people remember things is pretty good for a teacher because I remember the little things that he says in class.
I generally lecture. I tell stories. I tell stories about me. Pretty much by the end of the year, everybody knows my life story.
Demick taught me in the 2002 to 2003 school year. It's cool to be in his class because every teacher has their own personal style, and I really like his. Everyone ends up being a little bit different, but he really continued my love of learning, particularly my love of history.
He's not like any other teacher I've had at school. He's more of a funny guy who likes his class, and he actually cares about learning, and he wants all his students to do well. And so I think that's what makes him different than other teachers. His passion for working.
I love teaching, and you all make me young.
This has been Emily Harris from the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Thanks, Emily.
That's all we have for you today, Chantilly. I'm Layla Gray.
And I'm Sarah Schifrin.
Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And we'll see you on Monday.